After a crazy month of changes, this is the latest in development in Rust for the beginning of April. Bicycles and tricycles are now getting their physics and character animations worked on, alongside of the motorcycles that we saw last month. There's currently no word on the release date for these, but if I had to take a guess, I would assume the goal is for this next month, but we'll just have to wait and see. The cargo ship just got a huge update last month, and it's getting a few balancing changes. The building block range around the harbors has been increased to prevent players' bases from being destroyed by the cargo ship when it's docking at a harbor. Crates that spawn at the harbor will now do so before the cargo ship docks at the harbor. When the cargo ship is docking, its status will update on its map marker. And if cargo has not docked at a harbor, it will just say a cargo ship. The combination of these two things should make it a bit easier in your preparation to sneak onto cargo. And then when the cargo ship is leaving, its status will also update on the map as well, saying that it has departed, so you don't waste your time staring at a cargo wondering when it's going to dock. And if you're not satisfied from the update last month, there is commits related to a redux of an old small rad town from Rust Legacy. Since it is a smaller monument, we may be seeing this in next month's update, but just like the motorcycles and bicycles, we'll have to wait and see how fast the progress is made. A bunch of work is still being done to the electrical components alongside of a few small changes and a fix to a minigun exploit that you might have found out about. Turns out this was not an April Fool's joke like we were hoping. A few of the new changes to electrical components include the conveyor being able to stack items to an existing stack in a box. This means you'll finally be able to sort your items in your boxes the way that you want to, although there are still a few glitches, like when a full stack is completed, the excess will go to the first slot available in the box. And there's this commit right here, which I'm pretty sure means that conveyors should cause less lag on servers, but I'm not 100% on that one. There's a few components that were blocked by the floor tiles when you tried to place them high up on a wall, and that has now been fixed. A few more items like the neon signs and CCTV cameras are now able to be snapped to the grid, and a massive update to the button has been changed, in particular for igniters. Now, when you push the button, the hold time has been reduced from 5 seconds to 1 second, so if you use it to start your furnaces, the igniter will now take less damage because of this. A glitch where you reskin the TC and it de-auths you momentarily, causing things like shotgun traps to kill you, has been fixed. The new military flamethrower's fire animation has been tightened up a little bit so it looks better. And if you're a big camera user, you will be elated to hear that you can now click on pictures that are in your backpack and see them. And something that has bothered me for quite a while, when you destroy or clear a head bag, it will now give it to you. Before, it would just disappear forever and you would lose it. There's some work being done on the grassy cliffside area near the beach. Hopefully we'll see them be a little less aggressively steep in the future. It also appears as though we're going to start seeing heavy scientists in the launch site soon, as well as these scientists taking a more aggressive approach in protecting their tank. An annoying bug where your favorited servers would still stick around even when you unfavorited them has been fixed. There's a ton of weapon animation commits that have been seen, and I can only assume that this is in relation to things like the backpack. And one of the final small changes that I thought was notable was a fix to a glitch with the stashes where you had to run away from them after they were hidden in order to reveal them again. It's nice to see this level of attention to detail and small fixes like this being made to the game. And last but not least, a new command has been added to the game that you can bind to a key that's called Pipette. By using this new keybind, you'll be able to select an item that you're looking at, and if you have an item in your hand already, it will be replaced. I'm unsure if this is an admin-only command at the moment, so we'll have to wait and see next month if it ships along with the update. And if you're interested in learning more about Rust commands, you can go check out the first video in my new Rust tutorials and guides playlist, which you should see on your screen right now. Otherwise, check the description for a link. I'm currently in the process of updating this playlist as it's replacing a very outdated one that I had in the past. That's all I got for you guys today. Thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, leave a dislike if you didn't, and I'll catch you in the next one.